Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de PGA Tour de K23 sur PS5. Je suis dans le mode carrière et on va faire de son mieux pour continuer à gagner. Option, on peut jouer cet événement. Pour l'instant, je suis en tête. C'est parti. On va faire tout ce qu'on peut. Tout ce qu'on peut. On va voir ça. Jusqu'à là, je suis peut-être qualifié.
Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer
Pas
Invitational
mal.
is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, great to be here. As this event
Merci.
kicks off, our featured group consists of two players who appear to have entered into quite
faire
the
le bon
rivalry.
So it looks like they're trying to
Et d'à
beat
côté.
Colin Morikawa this week. That's ambitious. Seems like a friendly
Et
duel
elle est
from the
dedans.
outside, but
Pour
could
l'instant,
create
c'est
some extra sparks today.
AI.
I almost just have
Eh,
to laugh. Someone is saying they're going to beat Colin Morikawa. Does that
Pourquoi
even
pas,
happen
Coco?
these days? He's one of the most consistent players on tour. I don't know that he's beatable.
Well,
Là, on va voir
he's
ce qu'il va
been
l'envoyer.
accused of having a balky putter occasionally, but you're right. Iron play as good as Tiger Woods in his prime.
Pourquoi pas?
The short game's irresistible, but I think the most impressive thing about young Colin is his
Pourquoi
mindset.
pas?
He's got a 40-year-old mind on a
Dommage.
20-year-old body. No wonder he's winning at a decent rate of knots.
Très
Just
dommage.
about 8 feet left to the hole.
Elle est dedans.
Nice little putt to hole that one.
Jusqu'à là, c'est pas mal.
So no movement
On
there.
continue avec le I.
Player remains at even par.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
Non, là, elle va directement dans l'eau.
Wow,
On va
I
envoyer
didn't even
là-bas.
know they had this power. Great drive.
Merci.
Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player
On va l'envoyer
has
où on peut.
more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This
Merci.
should be another good week for him.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt
Okay.
19 feet
Pas
from the
mal.
cup.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Et elle est dans le trou.
Now over to Colin
Toujours avec un
Morikawa.
beau pas.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And here we are with the third shot.
Ok.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. So
dommage.
after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
Très dommage. Toujours avec le I.
The first of the par fives reached the fourth hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of
On
bounds
va
on the
envoyer
right-hand
là-bas,
side. That
comme ça.
shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5,
Par là,
you can
excellent.
reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Ok.
Let's check out this
Excellent.
great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
Très très bien.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Ok.
Getting ready to play their third. Just one shot back now.
Pas mal. Un peu trop fort.
Not bad. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to
Très
see this
bien.
player prove me wrong, though.
Très très bien.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Excellent, elle est dans le trou.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The fifth at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front nine, measuring just under 400 yards. Rich, placement
Allez, on
off
va
the
l'envoyer
tee.
le plus loin possible.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire
bien.
way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a
bien.
green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Pas mal.
And a par putt awaits him.
Elle est dedans.
And with that, he'll stay
Excellent.
right there at even par.
Prends pas d'expérience.
Now we head to
Toujours
the famous
E.
par 5 sixth, Rich. A lot of
Un
players I think
magnifique
really
E.
maybe even in.
Out to the right,
Excellent.
most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from
Apparaît le
there.
plus loin
This is a
possible.
really
Excellent.
solid birdie opportunity.
And here we are with the third shot. One stroke off the lead.
Pas mal.
This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Ah, juste à côté,
Looked
dommage.
good for a while, but unable to drop just inches away.
Très dommage. Trop
Now let's
dommage.
switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
On verra
Setting
bien
up here
la
with a
suite.
very long putt.
This is what they have left for a par.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep
La
it
suite
going.
du numéro.
Let's have a look at the seventh hole of par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good
Pas mal.
6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Excellent. Dans
Well
le trou.
done. Take the birdie. Step
Moi,
aside,
un.
everyone else. Now number 1. Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
C'est pas mal.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader is
C'est super.
enjoying a one-shot lead. The par 4-8, Rich, challenging tee shot
Excellent.
and approach.
Love this tee shot here.
Trop
Luke. The
bien.
fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From
Très
there,
bien.
you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the
Très, très
front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Oh,
Ah,
gee, that
juste à
line was
côté.
looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup.
Et elle est dans le trou.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Excellent.
Let's take a look at the final hole on the front 9, the 9th, and what a
Très
tough
bien.
tee shot it is.
It is it ever. Players want to
Très, très
avoid the
bien.
bunker down the left-hand side, so inevitably they push it out to the right-hand side, into the rough, into the
On va
trees.
l'envoyer où on peut.
Now they've got really very little chance of
Proche
reaching
du
the
trou.
green in 2. So this is probably the most difficult tee
Bien.
shot on this front 9, and one they have to find the fairway with.
Bien, 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 bien. Elle est dans
Well,
le
you're going to
trou.
be hard to catch now if you keep
On est à
making
moins
putts
2
like
maintenant.
that. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
Pourquoi pas?
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa.
Moi, je prends.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the
Volontiers.
leaderboard. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying,
L'avance.
Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead.
Allez,
They got to keep
on y
their
croit.
head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about
On y
that
croit,
lead
on y
or
croit,
people
on y
pass them.
croit.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Bien.
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Très, très bien.
Good shot there, Beamer. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to
Très
happen.
proche.
You know what?
Trop proche.
I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Elle est dans le trou. Excellent.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd
trop
have
bien.
thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ok.
That's a fine effort, that one.
Est-ce qu'on
You
peut
always
l'envoyer?
want to putt those ones stone dead. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room
Et
here
là, on
on
va
the
l'envoyer le plus
left-hand
loin
side,
possible.
however. But if you lay back, be
Excellent.
prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
Pas mal. Et pas mal du tout.
That was a beauty.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Ah, juste à côté. Dommage.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Très dommage.
Now 2 shots up after that
Et au
one.
moins, elle est dans le trou.
And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer has really started to mimic
Okay.
front and back nines.
On
He
y
does.
retourne.
It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly
C'est pas mal.
uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Ah, dommage, c'est trop fort.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Trop fort.
Oh, just missed.
Et là,
Well,
juste à
this would be a
côté.
good one to make. It's for par.
L'essentiel, c'est qu'on ait un
Now
par.
let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. A
On y
quick look at the
retourne.
leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with
Pour la
Xander
suite.
Schauffele in second.
Ok,
That should find the cut
excellent.
stuff. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Dans le trou.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's just
Okay.
coming off a drop shot on
On
that
en va.
last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it
Le
stands.
plus impossible.
And now that finds him in first place. And another of the uphill par threes, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole
Allez,
because
on y
this
va.
tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Allez, ça, on va essayer de l'envoyer dans le trou.
How close was that to going down?
C'est très
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
bonne chute.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Pas mal.
As we get into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 15th, the par 4.
Strong
On
par
va te
4
l'envoyer
and
du mieux
dog legs from
possible.
left to right. Don't miss
Merci.
it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia
D'accord.
trees to deal with. This is a
Dommage.
very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker.
Ah, dommage.
This is a very strong par 4.
Big time
Bien,
play that
dans le
one
trou.
at the right time too.
Excellent.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the
Très
day.
très bien.
Ooh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
C'est gentil. On va avoir laissé marquer le trou.
Xander
Mastercard.
Schauffele is coming off a birdie, which will take him to
Toujours
within
moins
one
deux.
shot of the lead. Well, one of the great parts of the finish here of
Allez, on
Bay
va
Hill's
l'envoyer le plus loin
Club and
possible.
Lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the
Très
par
bien.
5 16th.
Luke, you got to take advantage of this par 5.
Yeah.
It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those
Le plus loin
bunkers out
possible.
there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron to a green that's surrounded by water on the left and bunkers on the right. But still, it's a great opportunity to make
Dommage.
4 or better.
Putting for birdie here.
Et le birdie, il est là.
And with that, he'll
Excellent.
move to 3 under par. A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this.
Merci.
Move inside the top 20. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Leading by a couple after that hole.
2 holes to
Ouais,
go,
au moins
Luke.
3 et je les
Can
prends.
they hang on? Let's find out.
Allez, c'est parti pour l'envoyer proche du trou.
Nicely done. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Dans le trou, 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 dans le trou. Dommage.
Gallant attempt. This is a par putt.
Je pensais que t'allais rentrer.
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander
Toujours
Schauffele
moins
in
3.
second. Rich, as we head to the finishing hole here at Bay
Allez,
Hill,
on l'envoie
a
le plus
famous
possible.
finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know
C'est
whether
trop
they
fort, en
found
fait.
the fairway or missed it right, or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye,
Okay.
Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Ok. À la prochaine.
Right by the hole. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another
Dommage.
one to knock it in and win the tournament. Oh,
J'aurais pu gagner le tournoi. Et je l'ai gagné quand même.
You are the Arnold Palmer Invitational champion. Congratulations.
And what a week it
C'est
was.
sympa.
A
Mastercard.
fantastic victory. Sensational victory on arguably one of the
C'est dommage.
tour's hardest golf courses. Way to go. Great win.
Une sacrée victoire. D'accord.
Well, I got to hand it to you, Rich. You called this.
I
Merci
call
pour
a
la
lot of
coupe.
things. And hopefully this is just a long line of unbelievable things I get correct.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
Génial.
I'm Luke Helvey, and on behalf of Rich Bean, plus all the hard-working
Trop
folks in
génial.
NHB Studios, it's good night for now.
Je les prends. 6 points. Excellent. On peut continuer. Continuer. On va faire ce qu'on fait. Le niveau augmente. Excellent. Ben, moi je les prends. Tout ça. Maintenant, on est au niveau 5 sur 6. Et après, il restera plus que toi. On va te choisir toi. Linda. Maintenant, je suis dans le Players Championship. Fin de la vidéo.